So can't believe I did this. I've snapped the dipstick. It's a plastic dipstick, and it's snapped and it's dropped into the crankcase. And well, I'll see if I can get something in there and if I can find it to fish it out, but I doubt it. In which case I'm going to have to take the whole, drain the oil, take the side cover off here, try not to damage the gasket, and get it out and refill this engine with oil. The proprietors of the motel have been very kind and have manufactured a oil tray for me, drain the oil into, which is fantastic. And so I'm going to get to this before the sun really starts beating down on me. Alright, well, I've managed to get the side cover off the crankcase. I've drained the oil out and retrieved the broken pieces of the dipstick. Thank God. Good news as well is the gasket is in good shape, so I think that can go straight back on, no issue there. There's a little tear in the gasket there, but I think that's going to not be an issue. It's not actually doing anything, that part of the gasket. So as long as I can get this together nice and easily, there's a couple of loose pieces that I just need to watch out for when I reassemble this. Hopefully I'll be back on the road pretty soon. I had to take my foot pegs off just to get at a couple of the bolts. So yeah, a little bigger job than I expected. And now I'm in the full sun, so I'm going to start sweating like a pig, but let me get on to this then. Okay, so there's some of the pieces. I've dropped one somewhere, but not inside the crankcase. So those are some of the pieces of my recovered dipstick. Obviously, at this point I'm still going to utilize just to keep a lid on it. But so all things being equal, I think I've done this successfully. The gasket seemed to be okay, and I've reassembled the bike, and now it's just a matter of let's get the camera pointed in the right direction. So yeah, now it's just a matter of topping the oil up, filling the oil up. I've just got to, I think it's 350 mils that goes in, and top the oil up. And yeah, it's all back together again, pretty firmly. Put the foot pegs back on. Thank God for this bedroll of mine. I'll tell you, it's been a lifesaver when it comes to kneeling on the hard ground, working on the ground, etc. It just makes life a lot easier. So it's a keeper, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, just got to top up the oil, pack up, and I'll be on my way. It's now just gone 10 o'clock, so I'm hoping by 10:30 I'll be on the road, which is not going to be too bad. I think I might still make Dolby today, which will be a great outcome for me all around. So let me not dilly-dally anymore.